reason why I was unable to, because at that time my legal house was broken down. Oh yeah, because that friend had just stole only $5,000 from me.
Number one, I will revoke you and I will sentence you to.
The clips you just saw, the broken down house, the allegations of theft, and that final ultimatum from the judge don't even tell half the story. Something much deeper is happening behind David Graham's excuses. This is the state of Texas versus David Graham. On the surface, it's a standard probation hearing, but it quickly becomes a high-stakes battle for this veteran's future. He admits to missing 4 months of drug tests, yet claims he was still reporting to his officer. If he truly had no transportation, why was he visiting a mechanic for a car he couldn't drive? With a 12-month prison sentence looming and his relationship with his daughter on the line, David's story is starting to unravel. If you want to see how the legal system navigates the thin line between a genuine mental health struggle and a strategic lie, hit subscribe for more. Let's head back to day one of this intense hearing.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 001088 State versus David Graham. Can I have parties announced?
And Ron Ross for defendant.
And are you Mr. Graham?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same David Graham who's placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 001088 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram on June 12th, 2025 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, correct.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4, on or about the 30th day of September 2025 in Bear, Texas. The defendant, David Graham, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
I'll plead to that true, Your Honor.
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 29th day of August 2025 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, David Graham, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And violated condition number 2, on or about the 30th day of July 2025 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, David Graham, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
State will waive the remaining allegations.
Any objections?
No objections, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 4, 2, 2, and 2?
Yes.
Court will find 4, 2, 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Judge.
No, but I did know that you said violation number 4, but I read.
It was 2.
Violations of 2.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's violations then of 2, 2, and 2. And there's no proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. The state is asking for you to grant state's motion and sentence to 2 years.
And defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, I need to ask my client a question.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
David Richard Grant.
All right, you may proceed.
David, a couple of questions. One is, you admitted that you did not do drug testing for 4 months, I believe, July, August, September, and October of last year. You admitted that, correct?
Yes.
But now you did report those months to probation.
Yes, yes, sir.
But you didn't do drug testing.
Sir.
Now, why is that? Tell the judge why it is.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, and I want to say thank you and I apologize for being back in your court. The reason why I was unable to, because at that time my legal house was broken down. I was staying with supposedly had been a boss of mine. He was giving me a ride to my probation at the last hour, which was 4 to 5. And it was like time we were trying to make it from there to we had gotten there on time. And we couldn't traffic. He would get me at his beck and call basically. Okay, he was like, yes, well, I'll take you the next day. I never got around to it.
Why didn't you take the via bus?
where I was located at, ma'am, there's no VIA bus there. I
Okay,
was located at Highway 16
mhm,
and 1604, Von
okay,
Army, April Breeze Road. No
Okay.
VIA bus comes through there. Yes, I do receive an income. That income, I'm trying to get my vehicle back together. But
Mhm.
I've been, wanted me to save free mechanic, want to do it myself, it's a accomplishment, something I did by myself. Well, it wasn't going too good for me.
okay,
Uh, everything, I was to it, yes, I didn't go, I know it was a violation. Say, please, look into it, have mercy on me on that part. I mean, it's not like I didn't want to. I did everything I could for me, and that can call somebody for transportation really hurt me. And to this day, it still hurts me in a lot of different ways.
So what do you want the judge to do? To continue you on probation?
Yes, sir.
No. How, if that were the case, would you then be going for drug testing?
I would be here inside the city limits. First, I gotta get my vehicle out of Fort Tag. Find a spot here where I can put it to work on it. I will be inside the city limits, so I'm planning to go to the Citrus Center for Healthcare. Right down the road here, down the road from Burke County Jail. Go there, not there, I'll go to the veterans, the GI Forum, they're on right across the jail, right in front of Haven for Hope. To be closer by, be able to get to things I need to do. And I have issues I have to take care of legally, with having to do with financially, man, with the SAPD, because there's a lot of money that's been stolen from me.
You have mental health issues, correct?
Yes, I do.
And you want to get treatment from the VA, is that?
I would like to go to the VA for that, man, because I can get put back on my medication that they do have me on there, that they had me on. I mean, I go along in the system. Why, because you really be homeless and not pushing, being stuck out, not stuck out, just didn't want to go back. But didn't want to go to sleep for certain people. Just, but if I can get myself into back here to the GI Forum and possibly down the line, whatever request, to move or something. Because I feel San Antonio is not doing good. That's what I feel. And it just, I don't really have some part, I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this.
How about,
I really am.
how about drugs? Are you using drugs?
I haven't used since I was here. The last time before, I'm done. Right now I've got something to look forward to. I got my 16-year-old daughter trying to come back into my life, but like I told her the other day, I apologize for being in here. I apologize for everything that's going on. She's gonna turn junior next year. She's gonna be at least 2 years to own up. And-
Good, you get something that's good.
but it's something that I've learned process of growing. Because I know the mentality of using drugs starts to, you lose your mentality and you start using drugs. That started at a very young age. That stops mature something that started at PTSD, like all of that, the court, driving, I could go back to, if I have to go into VA to the hospital, give myself help.
all right, thank
Pass a
you.
witness.
Any questions?
Mr. Graham, you stated you were previously relying on somebody for transportation, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So now do you have a vehicle?
My vehicle right now is still apparently the hope at a house that's only in the April Breeze, but I do have AAA tone to get it out of there, which I need to. It's costs a lot of my money, but it's that's very paid for. Get it out here and work on it, and then to go get my license and all this other stuff. That need to get taken care of in the process.
But, so I guess my question is currently, or when,
For me,
if this court was to allow you to continue on probation and you were to be released,
it's what-
you would not have a vehicle readily available for you.
right now, no ma'am, right now, if anything, like I said, I will go to the GI Forum right across the road.
Okay, and then you also stated you would be living in city limits, correct?
Yes,
At what address?
like I said, I'm gonna go to the Citrus to GI4, if not, I'll go to cost point. Those are my three main spots right now that I'm
Okay,
looking
so
at.
you would no longer be residing at 4210.
So, ma'am, that's where I was stuck out there in the middle of nowhere without real or any kind of transportation. And
So-
just-
One more question, I guess. How do you plan on getting to your vehicle located outside of city limits if you stated there was no probation?
If it was in city limits, I will call, once I know my vehicle is there, I will call a friend to pick me up, to take me over there. Somebody, it's here in town, just where I'm gonna put my vehicle in. And his residential work, so I can go and work on it and have it up for 2 months time.
And is this a different friend than the one that
Yes,
you were
yeah,
reporting
oh,
drug testing?
oh, yes, because that friend had just stole over $5,000 from me. My
Okay,
bank.
no further questions.
Any
No,
further questions?
nothing else, Judge.
All right, any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
No objection, Judge.
Oh, I have it. I got it. Thank you, though. I received the email. All right, so what happened to the drug case in Medina County? Is that still pending?
The drug case in Medina, I am on probation for now, Your Honor.
Okay.
In fact, February the 9th, I missed my primary, my
All right,
initial.
so here's the thing. I just need you to answer my questions. All right. All right, so probation is recommending DDRF followed by mental health initiative.
Was extended initially and was rejected.
Yes, so you were a no-show for your evaluation on November 3rd. And so you were rescheduled for a mental health evaluation for February 23rd, 2026.
I was incarcerated at that time.
So you're in custody November 3rd, 2025?
No, ma'am, that I was also making calls with the person who was supposed to be helping me. That I won't be able to go.
No, my question was, were you incarcerated on November 3rd, 2025?
No, ma'am.
And you didn't show?
So,
Again, that's because you didn't have transportation. Is that your,
Yeah.
what's the time, Judge?
yes,
Honestly, what I will tell you is I don't think you're a good candidate for probation, but I'm going to give you a choice, and I'm giving you these choices because you did serve in the military,
thank you.
and they're saying that you have mental health issues that are going on. So these are your two choices. There are no other choices. These are your choices. Number one, I will revoke you and I will sentence you to 12 months in the state jail facility. Number two, I'll continue you. You'll remain in custody. You'll be referred to felony drug court. If felony drug court does not accept you, then we can see about the DDRF. Those are your only two choices. There are no other choices here. And if felony drug court doesn't accept you, and if DDRF doesn't accept you, you need to be in somebody's inpatient treatment. So those are your choices. So do you want to speak about to your attorney, which do you prefer?
You know which one you're gonna do? We've already talked about these. You really would like to go to VA and pay.
Yes, I really would like to go.
Now, I've given you two choices.
So what, the DD, what's a DD?
You remember it's 120 to 180 days, drug and mental health treatment combination.
What's that located at?
It's residential. You said you have mental health issues. That might be good for you.
And then what,
You get out and you continue probation.
okay, that's here. And what about the case in Medina County?
That's separate.
You said that you're on probation for them. Do they have a pending motion to revoke?
I was supposed to have gone to see them on the 9th of this month, on Monday.
Well, they won't. Yeah. Well, that solves it. You're going to be in limbo. I mean, if you have a motion to revoke out of Medina County, what's going to end up happening? I'm going to allow you to be transferred to Medina County. And then you'll come back here and you still will be referred to felony drug court and everything else. So do you prefer the year or do you prefer the help, the only help that the court can give? Those are your two choices. There are no other choices. Don't ask for a third.
How much for the back time? How much back time do I have, man?
I have no idea. I wasn't serving time.
49 days.
Right.
Little over a month, month and a half.
We had DDR.
What, inpatient treatment?
A good choice. You could use it.
All right, the court will deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include, let me see. To include in custody, a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then DDRF evaluation. Followed by the mental health initiative.
Excuse me, the felony, veteran court hasn't accepted me yet.
They wouldn't accept you. I sent you there in Veterans Treatment Court. I have no idea why. I have no jurisdiction over that court. They said they would not accept you.
Is that what you're saying again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else?
Nothing, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
The judge made her final choice. David Graham avoids prison for now, heading instead to intensive residential treatment. But was this the right call? Or was David just playing the system with his excuses? Comment below, Team David or Team the State? Do you think his veteran status earned him a pass he didn't legally deserve? Hit like if you think justice was served today, and share this with a friend to see where they stand on the verdict.